Dave read that Portugal was a tax haven for American retirees. 10 years without paying taxes on his pension. Nobody told him they eliminated that program. The Non-Habitual Resident Program promised American retirees a 10% tax rate on foreign pensions. It officially ended in January 2024. Dave was 3 weeks away from wiring a $20,000 apartment deposit in Lisbon. What he discovered about Portugal's new tax reality changed everything. Meet Dave, 64, retired electrician from Columbus, Ohio. Gets $1,800 a month from Social Security, plus a small pension. His total retirement income, $2,200 a month. $60,000 in savings. Divorced. 2 adult kids who visit twice a year. Dave's Columbus rent eats $1,100 of that $2,200. After groceries and utilities, he's got maybe $300 for everything else. Portugal looked perfect. Warm weather, cheap rent, and that magical NHR tax break that would save him thousands every year. Here's what Dave thought he'd pay in taxes under the old NHR program. His $2,200 monthly pension would be taxed at 10%. $220 a month in Portuguese taxes. $2,600 a year total. Dave could live with that. Then Portugal killed the NHR program. New retirees after January 2024 faced the standard Portuguese tax rates. Portugal's 2026 tax rates run from 12.5% to 48%. The top bracket starts above 86,000 euros. Dave's pension puts him in the second bracket. 23% on income over 14,000 euros. No more 10% sweetheart deal. Let's do the math. Dave's $2,200 pension converts to about 2,100 euros. His new Portuguese tax bill, 400 euros monthly. 400 euros is $430 at current exchange rates. Dave's tax bill just doubled, per month, every month. And he still owes the IRS. America taxes you on worldwide income until you die. Dave files 2 tax returns now, Portugal and Uncle Sam. But what about the cost of living? Dave still saves money in Portugal, even with higher taxes. A 2-bedroom in Lisbon runs 500 euros. That's $530 at today's exchange rate. Dave saves $570 on rent alone. Monthly. Groceries run 150 euros monthly. Utilities, another 80. The internet costs 45 euros for fiber. Fast fiber. Dave walks to the morning market on Tuesdays. Fresh fish, bread still warm, wine for 3 euros that would cost 15 in Columbus. The 28 tram to Estrela, 15 minutes to the river. Dave's monthly transport pass costs 40 euros. In Columbus, gas alone was 90. Saturday nights at a fado bar in Alfama. The music starts at 10. Dave nurses a beer and pretends to understand the lyrics. His Portuguese improves slowly, very slowly. The cashier at Continente switches to English the moment she hears his accent. Dave appreciates this. December in Lisbon feels like October in Columbus. Dave walks without a coat. His heating bill is 20 euros. In Ohio, it was 200. But Portugal isn't paradise. The bureaucracy will test every ounce of Dave's patience. Opening a bank account takes 3 appointments minimum. The NIF number requires Portuguese tax representation if you're non-resident. That's another 200 euros monthly. Nobody mentioned this part. Healthcare is excellent and expensive if you want private insurance. Dave's plan costs 120 euros monthly. Medicare covers nothing outside America. His daughter's wedding is next May. Round trip from Lisbon to Columbus in peak season, $1,400. Dave starts budgeting in February. The language barrier is real. Portuguese sounds nothing like Spanish. Dave orders fish and gets soup. Twice. He's learning to point. Shops close for lunch. Banks close at 3. Everything closes on Sundays. Dave learns patience, or moves back to Ohio. So what's the verdict for Dave? The math still works, barely, even with the higher tax rate. His total monthly budget in Portugal, $1,600 including taxes. That leaves $600 from his pension. In Columbus, he had $200. Dave decided against Portugal, not because of the weather or the wine, because the tax math changed after he'd already fallen in love. The lesson? Verify everything. Tax laws change. Governments change their minds. What looks too good to be true usually is. What about you? Are you researching Portugal based on old NHR information? Tell me your situation in the comments. Your income, your timeline, what you're really looking for. If this saved you from making Dave's near mistake, subscribe. More countries, more honest breakdowns every week. Until then, verify everything. Dave's fictional. The tax trap is real. And somewhere right now, another retiree is reading outdated articles about Portugal's tax paradise. The NHR program lasted 15 years. It made Portugal famous among American retirees. That fame outlived the program by 2 years and counting. 2026 is different. The math is different. Dave figured that out 3 weeks before wiring $20,000 he couldn't get back.